Ohio has long been a leader in car manufacturing, but with the changing economic landscape, it may be time to switch gears. That's what Mariah and Todd Williams did when they bought their first electric car a few years ago. They say it saves the planet, and by eliminating the need to fuel up, it also saves them a ton of money.
Whenever we charge at home, it costs us, if we were completely empty and we were in it completely full, it would be about $5.
While going electric was a choice of convenience for the Williams family, in the Mahoning Valley, it's a matter of survival.
You never surrender, you never give up. If you're from the Mahoning County, you just don't quit.
Facing massive economic loss following the shuttering of the GM Lordstown plant back in March, Michael Ruley and Sean O'Brien saw an opportunity. Instead of leaving the plant to wilt, they partnered with Workhorse, a Cincinnati electric truck manufacturer, to turn the Mahoning Valley into a new frontier.
Senator Ruley and I see an opportunity to make Ohio the most important region in the world when it comes to electric vehicles. And we want to make sure that Ohio emerges as the world's capital of electric vehicles.
Tuesday, the senators rolled out legislation that would give major incentives to both businesses and drivers who are thinking about making the switch. New electric car buyers would get a $500 break. Businesses would get a $1,000 break per vehicle, plus an additional $1,500 if they install charging stations. It comes at a pivotal moment for Workhorse.
What's particularly of interest, the Workhorse is one of the finalists in the post office bid. The post office is going to replace their entire fleet of little white trucks that we're also familiar with. They do it every 25 years in one shot, one big replacement.
Steve Burns, the CEO of Workhorse, explains what it could mean for Ohio.
If Workhorse does win it, we'd like to convince them that we could build that truck for them in Lordstown.
That would spell out thousands of jobs and billions in economic impact for Ohio. But for Mariah and Todd in Columbus, it means more chances to charge.
And it'll also encourage other people to switch to electric, which in turn encourages more, charging stations to be put in, which we do use and need to have to be able to charge our car whenever we are out on the road.
Senators O'Brien and Ruley hope to get this legislation to a vote by the spring. Representative Kent Smith has a similar version in the works for the House. At the State House, Molly Martinez, Spectrum News.